Um, Today was just in deep thought, and I was like, hey, for as much as adults talk to us, we don't seem to listen. So I was thinking, hey, us as teens, if we come to each other, fellow to fellow, we may be able to understand. So I've decided that every Tuesday, same kind of time, I'm going to post a video speaking on the views that concerns us as teens most, and just national issues that really need to be addressed. And these are my opinions on what I'm going to bring forth. I don't care if you don't like what I have to say. This is my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. Saying that I'm a Bahamian in a country under democratic government, which means I have freedom of speech and I have the right to say and feel the way I want to feel. Now, today I thought I would come with a simple topic, something easy, something that really needs to be addressed, and that's conflict resolution. Now, I know we all think, well, hey, man, this one try back up in the middle state. I gotta get him back, they can do it. That always the way it has to go. When you realize that a person is jealous of you, it doesn't even have to be jealous. If a person just says something to you and that ticks you off, you have a problem. If I come up to you and say, hey, your shoe dirty, babe, what you gonna run out for? Is that something worth getting upset, getting in problems over? Sometimes I see people be posting their little status on Facebook and running on and running on, rah rah rah, ray, whatever the situation and the cases might be. But we have to learn, even if we are at the other end of those statuses, those comments, we have to be, hey, this person ain't worth it, man. My education's worth more. My future's worth more. My record's worth more. It's better for my record to be clean than to be dirty and filthy because of some stupid person who has the audacity to hate on me when I'm trying to do something positive with myself. Now, if you ain't got nothing going on for you and people rate you up, I wouldn't say I give them right, but who can blame them? You need to give people something positive to talk about you, not negative. If someone wants to, even though some of us may be doing good at some things we do, people still gonna hate. That's why we have to learn to let it, brush it off, let it roll. Some people just don't get it. You could be doing, you could be getting a 4.0 GPA. You involved in everything in the school got going on. You just excelling, beasting on the ride. And someone still's gonna come and say, she thinks she's saying something to me. But that she ain't into nothing. She's a joker. She's a nerd. She, I don't know what's wrong with her. So what? Say anything. I don't care. I get mine. I gotta succeed. What you do with your life is what you got going on, not me. Y'all know my little doing to the background. Don't get in there. But back to us, what stupid people dwell on stupid thoughts. When people who have sense use their time instead of wasting it, and they use that time cultivating ideas that would help bring us up. Come on now, like this murder situation. Every night someone murking somebody. Like for what? Is be that serious? If you want to make money, that's what you go to school for. Everybody in this Bahama land, everybody in this Bahama land, if you hear on the right ways or not, everybody has the opportunity to learn. Everybody can go to school. Our government schools are free. You can go there. All you gotta do is buy a couple books, your little uniform. That's that. You go to school free. You get teachers. Be each student in the high school has at least 15 teachers. I might be exaggerating, but hey, you have a bunch of subjects. You come, you go to school, you learn, make your parents proud, you get your good grades. Because you know, way, when I grow up, I want to be carrying my child to school every day. She wearing Clarks. She get on the expensive skirt. She wearing these name brand cotton shirt. She straight. She going to school. I paying money for these mad books and what's not. Books, nah, what you need in school costing $100 and some dollars. And she coming home to me at the end of the day with a 0.1 point, no 2 point. I'm not going to accept that because why? I'm spending my money. I'm leaving myself undone. When you could be doing something to bring your mother up, make her feel proud. Hey, I'm spending this $100 and some on some shoes in vain because she really coming home and she bringing home some good grades. She bringing me home a 3 point every lap. She always on the road. She come senior. She's a head girl. Come on, we have to think about some things. These little petty fights, these don't be worth it. Because the minute someone get jucked and someone end up dead, oh man, I didn't mean to do this. It was not on. Honey, baby was just scuffling because he want to step on my shoe and he put this girl post status on Facebook, so he had to show her I about a life and I had to break up and show her. So please, it's not worth it. Like really, when you missing them 2 weeks from school, them 3 weeks from school up, when you expelled from school, when you could have been in school learning something to better yourself. And I've really learned that hey, the people who get the most problems are people who have no effective way of communicating. Now me, I could put my stuff down in words. You could run on the most talk with me, tell me how you was sloppy. I throw a couple good big words on you and you dumbfounded. You don't know what to do. You want to say nothing to me no more because you hurt. You don't understand what I say, but you hurt. We have to think about the things we do. Not everything someone say deserves us rebuttaling them and be someone come girl, yeah man want me. No. You don't run over her. If that's what she think, you let that go. It's don't be worth it. It really doesn't be worth it. When I think on some of the petty issues some people get in problems, it really baffles me because it's so stupid when you sit down and think about it. And even the people involved, if they really sit down and think about it, and you was a sensible head, they'll understand that, hey, mother, that wasn't right today. Mothers, I get in all that trouble for this little petty problem. What could have been really avoided? You have to think about what you getting yourself into. You pick and choose your battles. You're given the choice. The battle is not yours, it's the Lord. So if a person got a hate on you, the Lord can see, well, hey, you doing what you gotta do. You making it in life. You trying your hardest. You doing your best. Them persons just hating. God can get them. You don't worry about that. You don't worry about people who hate. Haters can be there. Haters can always be there. From we born till we die, we can always have them haters. We can always have them. That's why you don't run out with stupid people. My principal always just come with this little ratchet line. I thought it was ratchet in the beginning, but when I really think about it, it made sense. Stupid people talk about people. Average people talk about events. And intelligent people discuss ideas. Be intelligent. You don't just sit down on a block someone. Oh girl, we went to this party and this girl, she looked so stink and she was wearing t-shirt jeans. I saw t-shirt on them jeans, Sally dance. T-shirt on them jeans to listen to one party. T-shirt on them jeans stuff. Boom coming and she won't be wearing them and coming out stepping around people. Then these conversations some dudes always be like so stupid. They be like, hey babe, 2 Chainz bro, this serious rap, hey, this nigga rap is so deep, babe. This nigga rap is deep, he bust one line, say, cheese on a sandwich, make it taste so right. But hold on, you talking about 2 Chainz making money, babe? 2 Chainz loaded, you dumb? Not dumb, well, you won't be dumb because you have the opportunity to learn and you still carrying home a 0.39 TMR, I'm dead proud. And walk on the school, all stiff up, no stapler on your shirt, no white little dust on your shirt, but you ain't doing this man. Your pants all stiff up, your shoes all shine up, your backpack, you ain't want to touch nobody, you don't want to touch the ground because you just saying something, but you don't have nothing to show. You could look as good as you want, but if you ain't got nothing to back that up, even if it was me, I would sit down and say, hey, ain't worth it, you know, because you ain't smart, you ain't care nothing, but I try, and I succeed, every year on a roll, and I carry at home to my mommy, and I'm proud. Make your parents proud, make yourself proud, don't worry about haters, stupid little, petty little, retarded little arguments to start up over simple things that could be avoided. Little fights and thing, little scruff and thing. After you scruff once, you be like, "Hey, she just seen over. I can get her again." When you get her, it'll turn into something worse. Someone end up in the hospital, bed, even someone end up dead over a petty situation. You have to learn to let things roll. Hey, yeah, everybody have a certain point where they provoke her. They can get provoked so much they can explode. But hey, that's the point. You don't just let anything someone say get to you. You know how much people then knock me with negative comments and I just let it roll? They looking at me waiting for me to comment so it could start up and roll up and so something could be out of it. But I just sit there, you could say whatever you want. As unique you this, as unique you that. And I just sit down, well, such is life. They talked about Jesus, so what makes you think he's so special they can talk about you? Just learn to pick and choose your battles. Not everything is worth a rebuttal. That's the way I see it.